The topic is solving first order linear differential equations using integrating factor. So let's do this example. Solve the first order differential equation x dy plus 1 plus x times y is equal e negative x times sine x. Alright, this is e negative x sine x. And then give the largest interval in which y is defined, and then find if there are any transitive term. So let's start by number 1. Number 1 says put a linear differential equation in standard form dy dx plus p of x y equal f of x. So in other words, get rid of this x. So how do we do that? We divide both sides by x. If you divide both sides by x, you get dy dx plus, and then 1 plus x, you have to also divide, each term by x. So if you do that, you get this. And you have to do the same thing to the right side. Now it's in standard form. So this is standard form. Now number 2. Number 2 says calculate I, which is equal integral of p of x dx. Remember, p of x is the function, it's a coefficient of y, it's a function. So I is equal e integral of p of x dx, which is e integral p of x is 1 plus x over x dx. Now I'm going to just split the fraction in two, so this will be 1 over x plus x over x is just 1 dx. Now I is equal to integral of 1 over x dx. Now remember, this is multiplication, not addition, times e integral of 1 times dx, right? Now this is going to be equal e ln of x, integral of dx is just x. Now e ln x is x, so it's x ex. Number 3, we said multiply both sides of standard form de by I. So multiply this equation, both sides of this equation, by x ex. So x ex dy dx plus x ex times 1 plus x over x y is equal x ex times e negative x sine x over x. Now let's simplify some stuff. This goes with that, and this one goes with this. They cancel. So this will be x ex dy dx plus ex 1 plus x. Again, here we're assuming x is not equal 0. So x equals 0, let me write it here. X equals 0 is a singular point. Remember, singular points are the values. Let's call this a0 of x. So if you set a0 of x equals 0, those x's, we call them singular points. What do we do? Now multiply by y. This will be ex times e to the negative x is just 1, so it's just sine x. Alright, let's go to number 4. Number 4 says left side becomes I times y. What is I? Is I, integrating factor. So left side becomes x e to the x I times y, and d over dx of that. And the right side is just what? Sine x. Now this means if you take integral of both sides, in other words, you take integral of this dx, integral of this dx goes with this dx, left side becomes x exy, and the right side, integral of sine, is negative cosine of x, plus some constant. What's next? We're looking for y. So let's divide by x ex So negative cosine x plus a constant, everything divided by xex. We can rewrite this as negative cosine x over xex plus c over xex. So that would be the general solution. This is general solution. See, and you can notice, see x equals 0. So when we have singular point, they're always troublesome. See, y is not, let me write it, y is not continuous at x equals 0. What else? This is a transient, if you notice, this is a transient term. Why? Because if you do limit of c over xex as x go to infinity, think of this go to infinity times infinity is infinity, a number over infinity is 0. Right? We're talking limits. So therefore, c over xex is a transient term. And that's it for this example.